what would happen? Would it actually start and do something? I mean, would it actually go to YouTube? Would there be 2 feeds? One vertical? That's right. Skits confirms as well. They also got Super Mario USA, which was just Super Mario Brothers. Just the Doki Doki Panic, right? Did they amp it up anything beyond that? I thought it was supposed to be pretty similar. Like, they just like, hey, guess what? We heard you like things. We heard you like things. Turnip Time Spaghetti Syntax, what is up? I did not play much of Super Mario Brothers 2, so this is going to be kind of fun for me. Did not play it very much. I played tons of 1. Tons of 1. Oh, look at that. Live stream Q&A Sunday night with Brian. That's not the right information. How do I change that, I wonder? Interesting. How do I change the title on that? Oh, I bet I can't change it from there. I bet I gotta change it in an actual feed. Let's take a look. How do I get in there? Oh, yeah, if you want to watch the vertical version, let's see here. Where do I rename it at? Where can I rename it? Can I rename it? You can't download live streams. Okay, edit video. Here we go. Can I edit the video here? There we go. So you have 2 options if you want to watch. I got 2 live feeds going on YouTube, plus the Twitch, plus the Kick, plus the Facebook, I'm assuming. I'm still working towards getting 1,000 followers on TikTok. Once I do that, hopefully I'm going to start using the RTMP to be able to broadcast to that. We'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, let me rename this bad boy. Just trying to get a couple of things set up here. Almost there. Oh, I got a squeaky chair. Anybody got some oil? Oh, speaking of which, my NES was not picking up. Well, I have 2 NESs, but the one of them was not picking up. And the carts were not working. So, vertical. But I had some contact cleaner. It's like a lube. It's like a lube. All right, there we go. Let's see if that creates any type of mayhem. If any of you YouTube people are over there and you want to switch between the 2, there's a horizontal and a vertical. Sean says, I always liked Mario 2 because they made the princess a hero and switched bad guys up a lot. Now I know why they did that. These skits, lurk food. Food lurch. Lurch or lurk. There we go, lurk. But if you guys get a chance to check out the vertical Super Mario Brothers madness, sweet. Cool. So that seems to be working. Nice. Go watch it on my phone. Let's see how it looks. Let's just take a look real quick. Let's take a look in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Bum, 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 bum. And look at that. It looks vertical just like I predicted. Nice. Can you hear it too? Let's see. Let's turn it up. Yeah, looks just like me. Oh, very good. Oh, look at us. Look at us vertical streaming over on YouTube. Oh, hi, Tex. The first and third ones are the best. Yes. That was how I mostly played it. I didn't play much of 2 because it looked different. And I was like, I don't know if I can handle this. Can I handle this? All right. Let's post this on the social medias and get this bad boy started. Oh, guess what? Oh, hi. How's your Monday, Tuesday? Is it going well? I hope so. Who would have thought in 2024 I would be streaming to like 4 different services at once? Interesting. All right, let's take a look here. It's threads. We got the threads going on. Tex, how is your Monday going, my friend? How was you? I had a little panic attack earlier today, Tex, because that's right, wrestling's on nice Monday night. And I'm starting a little bit late too. Yeah, the doodle dee. What was I saying? Oh, I had a little panic attack today because I saw somebody had posted on one of my social media things I'm following them, and they said, "Oh, YouTube dirty pool. I finally got to 300 or was it 3,000 watch hours, and you upped it to 4,000." And I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Did they like overnight change it to 4,000 to get to it?" And I was like, "Oh no!" So I head over to YouTube and I was taking a look. That's okay, Tex. I didn't really have a real panic attack. It was just a minor, eek, because someone had said that. I'm like, "Oh no, dude, are you serious?" I'm like, "No way." They changed they moved it on me just like that, right in the middle of trying to get to our goal. And I was like, "That's bull crap." But then I went and looked, and apparently the person was just like, the next level was 4,000. So they had cleared the 3,000 thing. They just needed to get to the next one, right? So it really wasn't a big deal. So, but for just a second, I was like, oh no, I've been screwed. Like I said, not a lot of Super Mario Brothers 2 in the background. We are running Super Mario Brothers 1, right? It's the Duck Hunt / Super Mario Kart. 51 achievements for this one, the Super Mario Brothers 2. I don't know why I didn't get the cover box art. Interesting. Of course, I have a couple. Oh no, my controller's dead. Oh, that's not good. You know what I need? I need about 3 more things to do at once. You ever feel like a one-man band? Anybody else feel like that? That's a great question. We're going to find out what the watch hours look like here in a minute. They're definitely going up. We've had a lot more subscribers. And as a result, also more watchers. I think getting the word out has helped a lot. So let's finish posting this to our social medias, and we'll get right into that. This past weekend, Drew stopped by and introduced me to a movie that I had not seen before. I had watched through it's getting near spooky season, right? It's getting near spooky season. So preparing for some some scary movies to watch, and he's been running through the series, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, with his friends, and and he, okay, sorry. I'm trying to write stuff and talk at the same time. Okay, so anyway, he recommended that we watch the 4th Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? All right, so I was like, I don't remember if I saw that one. And so I had not, apparently, and it was with Matthew McConaughey and what was her name? Matthew McConaughey and I can't recall her name. Anyway, Renee Zellweger. I figured it out. Yeah, it was Matthew McConaughey, and I was like, what? I don't remember them doing anything, but apparently Matthew McConaughey, after he did his all right on the movie Dazed and Confused, he was on his way out to Hollywood, and he took a little stop in to do a little something called Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And hey, and he was off the chain. Renee Zellweger was way cool as well. But man, he was just off the freaking chain. And I just copied the YouTube link, did a Control C, didn't paste it. Oakley does everyone on Twitch as well. Tex says, so what do you watch hours? Okay, 5 watching as of now. Oh, over on YouTube. Very good. Thank you, Tex. Oakley says, or Sean, did I get it right, Sean? Yeah. I now have YouTube playing your feed on my Google display while I clean the kitchen. Oh, hi, Sean's house. Twitch running on my phone as well. Dunaway in stereo. Oh, thank you. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. Did you see, Sean, did you see that Google has went away from their Chromecast thing and now they're doing some kind of new thing? I was watching Good Day Internet. Why not? I was watching Good Day Internet earlier today, and they were doing that. Man, I've got so much going on right now. It's a little bit crazy. Perhaps I should barrel. All right, there we go. All right. Now, I copied it for sure this time. I didn't just right click, and I actually just went and did a copy paste. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. Let me copy paste that, and we'll be done with the social media stuff, and we can get on with playing some Super Marios. That's hilarious. You guys are seeing all that I'm doing right there because I'm posting it right there. You're seeing me. You're checking it out. Jezebel says, yes, $100 Google Streamer, very expensive. Yeah. I had the Chromecast. I don't know why it would go so deep into the Chromecast and then just pivot, because I like that name. I'm invested. I like all of it. And I've got what, like 4 Chromecasts? I've also got like 3 Rokus and, you know, just smart TVs, and I got everything for streaming the stuff through the house. Why not? Oh, there's Sarah. How's it going, Sarah? Daniel. Oh, there's Daniel too. What are you playing? We are playing the second Super Mario Brothers 2. And I played this a little bit back in the day, and I did not understand why it was so different than the first one. Years later, found out Doki Doki Panic was back-ending this thing, and so I took a peek at that and said, oh, that kind of makes sense. What I didn't know was that Japan got a totally different Super Mario Brothers 2, and we would get it some years later. It was called Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels. These are all things I didn't know. So I was like, oh man, maybe I need to revisit it, because I kind of forgotten everything about 2. I mean, I played it, and then I got into 3, and I played 3 really heavy. 2 is the one I played the least. And it might be because of that. But Daniel, hi. Sarah, hi. Hope you guys are having a good Monday, Tuesday. And we are now broadcasting horizontally, vertically, on YouTube, both, and also on Twitch, Kick, and Facebook. Trying to get my TikTok. I was looking at the Kick website. There's a TikTok. I'm not going to look that up. I just have a feeling that's probably going to be a porn site that I don't want to see. Oh my gosh. And I just did that over the weekend, so excuse my frantic behavior as I wrap up posting to social media. Got a little late start because trying to make sure everything was working right. And so tech troubleshooting, my friends. It's part of life when you got the retro gaming as well as the streaming, so it's good. Banana, what is up? I think I remember one of the first mushrooms you pick up in this game is like poison or something, which is funny, Banana, because I think that's what they did. That was such a bummer on the one that was released in Japan. We're going to talk about the American warehouse worker who was one of the people that would check these games out and got an opportunity to give some feedback to some of the higher ups. And he's one of the saved us from the very difficult Mario, with all the lost levels. And I'm going to try it too. I'm going to see if I'm in agreement with their take. Now, one thing we've been doing is we've been using Restream, so it kind of puts all of our chats into one, but I'm not sure how that's going to work with our second feed, because I think that's actually going to like the, is it Reels? What are those things called? What do they call those? Not Reels. What do they call it on? That's Instagram, right? What do they call it over there on the YouTube? Shorts, right? Shorts? Is that right? No. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Look, we posted all the social medias. We did what was right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop out this chat window over here. Now it's 3. All right, but we need to look real quick. We got to look real quick because our good friend Tex, who's been helping us out over here, over on YouTube, making sure we get the subs and the likes, and that we get to a level to allow us to get super chats and different things. So we're trying to do some community building. Well, let's take a look where we are in our watch hours. What Tex has been doing is been encouraging and also doing the work of, you know, watching some of our videos previously, some of our other live videos, just kind of watching through them. Watch through them, you get watch hours. Let's take a look. The other day, we were getting closer every day. All right, we're at 1.8 thousand of our 3,000 views. Watch hours we need. So we're at 1,836.4. So we've covered almost, what, over 120 hours or so. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, that's right. Don't forget super thanks. That's right. Let's get those watch hours where they need to be. Then we do the super chats and everything else. We can get all the bonuses. We can level up. Now, we are playing this on our Atari VCS. And what that means is we will be doing some retro achievements. Retroachievements.org. My name is Mission Deep over there. But I am okay. Let's do one thing real quick. I don't like that the box art is not showing up, so I'm gonna use the revision A to see if that will show me the box art. I would think it'd be here though. It should be when I did the scrape. I got the box art. Why didn't I get the box art? Oh yeah, another donation feature of YouTube. Okay, thank you, Tex. Banana says, Princess is OP. She floats. Nice. All right. This is super players right here, right? This is the Super Mario Bros. 2 for super players. For people who are better at things than you are. I wonder why it didn't give me the thumbnails right there. Right? That's the thing. Interesting. I don't know what Scott's talking about, but he just sent me something disturbing. All right, let's see here. I wonder if it accepts all of these different ones. Let's do a scrape real quick. I think the max for super thanks is $50, says Tex. Nice. And as you notice back here, we do have the CRT fired up, and it is running some Super Mario Bros. The original. This is revision A. Remember that. Because we'll need to anoint that. Annotate that. Anoint it. Brain is bad. All right, let's take a look here. So I always want to do this because if I don't, I'll forget. And then I'll be like, which one is which? All right, so we can go to the edit games metadata and we can change the name because this one needs to be revision A, is I believe what it said, so that we will recognize it. Sometimes this is super important when we're doing our retro achievements. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there and save it. All right, I don't know why it wasn't giving me the little box art though. Let's take a look. There's some turnips. Let's pull some turnips. What do you think? Like I said, I didn't play much of this one back in the day. Did not play much of this one back in the day. And plus, look, later this week, the little cover boxes are popping up still. Oh, I love the little... Oh, I forgot I got the cheat. Let's pop out. Let's make sure that we got our settings right. That may be one of the problems. Let's see here. Decorations needs to be game info and art. That's right. Stretch bezels, no. Heads up display corner. That's fine. Show tattoo. Now that should be it. I wonder why it's not showing it though. Maybe it's because of the let's do this. Let's scrape from a different place. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the scraping's no good there. What do you think? Let's try this. Let's just try it. Let's find out what happens. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Oh, but yes, later this week where I live, we are supposed to finally get some coolness. Still does not show up at the box art. Interesting. Almost time for some cold weather. Almost time to fill this mug up right here with something warm. No signal, says Bananatron. That's right. That's what it does in between. Gives you the no signals. All right. Story. After awaking, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. All right, in Doki Doki Panic, which I have never played. I've never played Doki Doki Panic. I've watched some stuff, but I've never actually played it. Have you played Doki Doki Panic? It was originally a game designed for Fuji. Is it Fuji TV? I believe it was Fuji TV. During one of Japan's first large electronic type expo during the 80s. And Fuji TV commissioned Nintendo to bring a game, to develop them a game. And so Nintendo went back and looked at some prototypes they'd looked at for game designs, and one of the younger game developers in Miyamoto found a game that might fit the ticket, and they made it to be like more like Mario and less vertical, because it was more vertical. And they finished that, and they gave it they didn't give it, but they packaged it up and shipped it out to Fuji TV. Banana says, so Doki Doki was just reskinned to Mario. Somewhat. There was a little more than that, but it was mostly a reskin. It looks very similar. So if you've played this, you've practically played Doki Doki. You guys may be noticing some icons on the lower right-hand side if you're on Twitch. Can't really see them entirely on the other side. All right, so I chose Mario. He's the all-around good player, right? He jumps this high. He floats this long. He's the guy we're used to. He looks a little different, right? He looks different. I remember back in the day thinking, oh, this is interesting. I guess they're going to the next level. And I was like, who are these little guys that are kind of, they got something on their faces. What are they doing? Are they Jasons? Is this mushrooms dressed as Jasons? Unsure. All right. I don't think I even knew to pull up a turnip the first time I played it. All right. I screwed that up. That's right, boy. They were shy boys, shy guys. Also didn't know exactly what to do when I first played this game as well, because I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? I don't want to fall. If you fall, you die. That's how Mario works. You fall, you die. And I remember going, oh. And then when I finished like this first little intro thing, I was like, what is going on right now? And I was like, oh, this looks like what I'm used to. All right, you gotta squash him, right? Oh, no, I've been shrunken. Hey, I'm just riding on him. Why can't I squash him? And what is those two little dots in the top right-hand corner? And what is the Hawaiian Punch doing down here? Why? Oh, yeah, turnip pick. All right, everybody's got a mask. Everybody's got a mask. I am curious, though. Now I want to play Doki Doki to see if they just literally put mask on the characters from that. I don't remember that. I don't guess you can climb either, right? Stupid bird. But retrospectively looking back at this, now when I saw it back in the day, I was like, oh, this is different. It still has the spirit of Mario, but it's totally different. Boom, take that. And what is up with that one cloud up there? Look at that. Look at that one The one cloud right there in the sky, just hanging out, baby. Just hanging out. Doing his thing, right? That's what this cloud does. Sits alone. I alone love you. All right, let's take a look here. All right. Poor egg cloud. I know, right? No body or shape. Just a floating egg. Floating egg. Now let's make notes of this because look. See how high we're jumping here? We need to remember that. All right, because when we get Luigi out here, Mario's hat pretty much tips the edge of that because this is something that we got introduced to here. In the first game, you could play 2 players, but it's only Mario both times, right? Because I never had any friends. But no, you could play. So Mario and Luigi, the Mario brothers, and they were pretty much the same height. And there wasn't any real difference, right? If I remember correctly, I didn't get to play much. So painful, right? Banana says I must have pushed the entire game out of my memory. I just didn't play it. But you forgot about Birdo? Yeah. Crowsy, what is up? Telling of the upcoming Birdo fight. All right, here we go. Pow. Oh, come on. That's right, you gotta pick this up. Oh no, I forgot he could climb up there. Oh, give me that. I need that. Yeah, back up to the high level. There we go. Got some cherries. Oh, I forgot about that too. There's a gambling mechanic in here too, right? Like, don't you like at the end of each level you like, oh no, you have like a little spin of the jackpot. Oh my gosh, forgot how hard this was. But as far as the artwork goes, I really dig it. I got this original Super Mario behind us right now. That's a good bit of improvement. I mean, he's almost not recognizable back there, right? But then here we are over here. This looks like the Mario we know now. So, I mean, that Mario is almost unrecognizable. If you're looking at this, if you look at this, if you just play this and you're like, oh yeah, I love this game. But then if you actually look at the character design on that one, and then look at this one, you're like, oh, shit, that's not Mario. Who's that poser? That's Mario. Love how hearts, not mushrooms, make you big. Meow, right? Which makes more sense, right? Doesn't that make more sense? Crosy says I played the crap out of this one. I didn't play this one, like I said, very much. I played a little bit. It just didn't hit with me at the time because I think I was expecting something else. And look at this too, though. Look how such a happy game. There we go. Look at that. All right, here. Now we can pal stuff properly. Oh, gotta jump on top of it. Forgot about that. I forget every time too. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta jump on top of them. Can you jump? Oh yeah. Look how far you can jump too. Look at this. Oh, cherry. Cherry picking. Look at me cherry picking. Oh, there's a star. Hold on a second, I need that. I'm invincible. Fruit frenzy. Yeah. Why is... take that, you big turds. Oh, give me that heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not invincible anymore. Exit. Stage right. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, reversey worlds. Oh, man. Break time. Achievement unlocked. What does that mean? Oh, I stopped him. Haha. I'm supposed to go down? I can't remember. It's been so long. Or then you could just go out. But what if I want to go across? Oh, no. Oh, I failed. I failed so hard. No. Why didn't I save? What is this, Zelda? Oh, continues. Okay, good. I forgot you could do that too. Let's continue, but let's see. Is it a continue to start at the beginning of the level, or is it a continue? I can't remember. Hey, raise your hands. Raise your hand. It starts at 1-1. Okay, so it starts at the beginning of the stage, right? Okay. All right. Does everybody remember where we left Mario? Oh man. Now I've been skrunked. I've been skrunked down. So cute. I'm gonna have to unskrunk here so we can make a. Oh my gosh. Look at his feet. Look at that. Give me it. I need the hearts, baby. I need the hearts. Oh, wait, this guy, right? Birdo. Oh, you Birdo. Twerp. Did I get him? Yeah, but I didn't get hearts. Oh. But you can tell even when he shrunk down how high. Because remember Mario, he could just barely jump up to the bottom leaf. Luigi, even in his shrunken state, is pretty much there, right? All right. Does he jump higher when he has when he's not shrunken? Can't decide if I care for. Oh. Oh, shoot. What is that? What happened? I got a magic door. Is that random or is that every time? Huh. Going in. Oh, look at yes. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Do I need to gobble it? Do I have to be on top of it? Oh, no, I didn't have. Oh, because I forgot how to do it. Forgot how to do it. Oh, what a bunch of crap. Forgot all about that. All right, here we go. I hope you're in it. And us Americans wanted something harder. No, we didn't. Okay, it's not a whole lot more, but it's still higher. Plus, he is slower, right? You kind of more floaty. Yeah, still higher though. I wonder if in real life, if I do that, if I can jump higher. Is that actual physics mechanic? I mean, if I jump and then like, woohoo, my feet, will I go higher? I think so. I like to think so. Oh, did you know you can jump on the creatures and pick them up? Ah, jeez, I forgot about that. Of course. Crozzy, thank you so much. I totally forgot about it. Can you do that with Birdo too, though? Or is it just these little shy guys? Go. And can you stack them? Let's find out what happens. Oh, poopies! Okay, I can. Okay. Oh! Well, he's really hard to pick up, though. Take that. Oh, he just popped back. Well, I just doed it. I just doed it. All right. All right. This time I'm gonna get the dang mushroom this time. Oh no! Come on. There we go. Got it. Yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, come on. That was some BS right there. All right. We do. Oh, look, I kind of like landed in between. Oh my gosh. And I thought I was bad at Mario 1. Oh, come on. You know what happens to your skills if you don't use them? They diminish. You think it just jump right back in. Oh, okay. Oh, when I get the little mushroom up, I actually got an extra level on my life. Okay, so as long as you're not down to your last diamond, okay, it's starting to come back to me now. As long as you're not down to your last diamond, you'll be big. You'll be embiggened. If you're down to your last diamond, then you're ensmoldened. Oh man, come on. Come on, man. Come on. I thought that at the same time. No, guess not. Hey, Fry Guy. Oh, it's a 1-up! Yeah! 1-up in the competition. What do you think? I like it. Woo! CTB 9000, what is going on over on YouTube? Are these the Doki Doki characters, or were all the enemy characters reskinned too? Correct. They were reskinned. I think all characters were reskinned, and I was actually curious to see because I never thought about it. I'm like, now when I say the characters are reskinned, I'm assuming that they did more than did put mask on the original sprites. Now, if I find out when we play Doki Doki that that's not true, I'm gonna lose it because it's gonna be hilarious to me. Janet, what's up? It's been fun to see the change up jump from this game being used in some Kaizo hacks of Super Mario World, right? Is it Jan or Jane? Lasco, right? Same sprites. All right, same sprites. Okay. All right. Excellent. Got some experts up in here. Like I said, I had some nostalgia for 2, but I didn't play it as much as 1 and 3. And I knew about the Doki Doki Panic connection, but I never looked at Doki Doki Panic. I just like, oh, it's based on something else. That makes sense. That's the reason why it's so different. But now doing our deep dive this week on Play Retro, I finally get a chance to know the full story, and boy, is it a fun one. Oh, look at that. I need that. Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. Oh, totally forgot about that. Weird. It's like I was picking up nothing but turnips, and then all of a sudden now it's like, all right, so the small turnips versus, are those onions? So is it like one are onions and one is turnips? Wow, it's like I've forgotten everything. Or just never noticed it when I was a kid. And I believe Luigi used to be more slidey, right? Was that the thing? Oh, no. Come on, Shy Guy. Get over here and do this thing. Aha! Do. Terry, what's up? Yes, Terry, what do you like? I thought it might be nice to show in both ways. So we've got a vertical layout over on YouTube. We got a horizontal layout. So we control the horizontal and the vertical. And I'm trying to get to the point where if I get 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, I'm at 500 right now. I've done some exclusive streams over there. I can stream over on TikTok if I use their app. If I get over 1,000, I'm supposed to be able to ask for the RTMP server. So then I can use OBS and stream to all the places that I want to. Right. The one thing I'm disappointed in, though, I tried it earlier on my other Atari VCS. Is that my cover box is not showing up, which is that little gap right there that you're probably seeing in the middle of the screen. Up there, Terry, right? Up there in the middle of this, over there. Like, there's supposed to be box art there, but for some reason, my scraper is not showing it. I don't know why. Let's do a quick save, though. I can do that. Croza says, remember you can change down and do a... I can charge down and do a super... No, I don't. Wait. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, I see it now. I'm flashing. Do I remember that? I don't think I remember that. All right, so if I charge down... Oh, does that just like... When can I use that? Like... So I'm getting the charge by holding down. How do you use it? How do you unleash the power? Interesting. Thank you, Crozy. Makes you jump higher. Jeez, this game. You know what? Philip Chandler, was that his name? Philip Chandler, the red-headed bow tie guy. Was that his name? I think that's what his name was. Was it Philip Chandler or something like that? I'm probably thinking I've been listening to a lot of true crime, so it's probably a mass murderer I'm thinking of. But he did murder. Oh, stop it. All right, let's see here. Howard Phillips. I think you're right, Crozy. So Howard Phillips. Who the crap was I talking about? So Howard Phillips. Let's get his face pulled up real quick. I like digging deep into the history of this stuff too. Not the activist, but the Nintendo dude. A lot of great stuff about Super Mario 2. And one of the things is Howard Phillips, this guy right here, this big old nerd, which is, I thought that was just going to be a picture, but it's not. Anyway, Howard Phillips, this guy, I believe he worked at the warehouse if the story rings true. And he had a direct line to then Nintendo president, and he liked him because he would send him games to play and get his opinion. And he's the one who stopped us from getting the very difficult Super Mario The Lost Levels, which was Super Mario 2 in Japan, which was criticized for being, basically just like what we would call DLC content now. It's like, that's the same game engine, Philip Morris? Is it Jan or John? Or how's it? Yanni? Is it Jan? I'm going with Jan. Or Janny. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. But he's the guy that stopped and said, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. It's too hard. He's like, it's no fun. It's punishing. And we're going to get to find out. We're going to get to find out because we're going to play just that. All right, let's get out of here. Let's exit stage left. Oh, whew. Yeah. Oh, I love the dark stuff too. Healthy Avenger. Oh, look. Same color palette. Same color palette. My pants are the same color. Yeah. Oh, here comes a heart. I'm already full up, though. I'm already full up. What are these little ninjas? Oh, come on. Haha. Ooh, yeah, you're coming up, buddy. You can squirm all you want. Oh! He popped back up over there. Now, ain't that a bunch of crap? I thought I was going to throw him off the edge. I thought I was going to throw him off the edge. I think we're getting raided. What is going on, my friends? Oh, let me see here. Oh, let's pop a squat on this cloud real quick as everybody continues to finish coming on in. Welcome in, chunky middle-aged nerd. What is going on? Bringing in a party of 6. Thank you so much. It's one more than a party of 5, and I gotta appreciate it. Treat my name like Bob Ross treated his paintings. Anything goes, John. Jan. Going with Jan. Or Lasco. I like that too. Laxo. Ooh, Laxo. I like that too. Everybody a chance to get in really good here with the chunky middle-aged nerd. What were you guys playing today? Hope it was something good. We're trying to do a little bit of nostalgia because we kind of forgotten about our emotionals of, I'm using the word emotionals, our emotions about Super Mario Bros. 2 and how different it looked. And never understood why when I was a kid. Years later, learned it was because it was basically a reskin of Doki Doki Panic, which is a game I never played, but I read about. And then to find out that the Japanese actually got a Super Mario Bros. 2. Look at that. Ain't that a bunch of crap? But welcome in. How are you doing? And what were you playing? And I just fell. Terry says, I switched to wide. I couldn't see your face with the chat. Oh, really? So is interesting. Okay. I'll take a look at that. Thank you very much, Terry, for telling me that. That's something I did not know. So we're doing a vertical feed over on YouTube as well. Am I recording this? I don't think I'm recording this. I really need to record this. There we go. I'm going to record it as well. All right, there we go. That way I can take a peek back at it. But welcome in, chunky middle-aged nerd. Let's give a shout out to the chunky middle-aged nerd. You guys can tell me what you were playing. If not, our good AI will tell us. I was sitting in my office nursing a whiskey when this bald-headed middle-aged nerd walked in. He claimed to be a champ, defending titles in the squared circle. But what's his secret? Is it the voice in his head? The voices in his head? Or just a steady diet of gas and frogs? One thing's for sure, this stream's got more twists than a dark alley on a rainy night. Keep your eyes peeled, doll. This case just got interesting. What are you playing? Some lawyer? What have you been playing there? I'm trying to predict the game before I go over there. Oh, you're playing some SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Nice. Nice. It is Monday, so it's a good night for wrestling. All right, quick question for the chat. Quick question for the chat. Is Friday the wrestling night? Saturday or Monday? What's the night? What's the night for wrestling? What night should wrestling be on? I mean, every night I know, but if you really got excited about wrestling, what night are you expecting to come down on? Monday night? Got a little Friday night, or how about some Saturday night SmackDown? What do you think about? What are you thinking? Oh, oh. So interesting, Terry. So were you watching on your iPhone or Android device when you were watching Vertical, or were you watching it on YouTube itself? I'm gonna take a look. Oh, I see what you mean, Terry. Yeah, the chat is on the bottom. Interesting. Can you minimize that? I don't know. I see why people usually put themselves on top. I didn't like how it looked, but I guess I'm gonna have to make it some changes. iPhone, I got you. I just saw it too. I just checked it out. YouTube, yep, that's what I used to. Perfect. Take that, bucko. Tex, I know you got a wrestling night preference. What is it? This is still very vertical, though. It's still a very vertical game because the original game prototype that all the Doki Doki and this game itself was all based on a more vertical gameplay. Are you trying? It didn't work? Okay. Oh, it finally went away. Well, good. Look at that. Oakley says, Saturday morning wrestling in the early 90s was the perfect slot for me. I gotcha. I hear you. Fletcher, what is going on? Fletcher Mix says, surely wrestling is a Saturday night thing. I can see that. Got the Saturday nights. How'd it go? I'm since I've started thinking about the days, I'm like, is it Monday Night Raw? And is it I swear it feels like SmackDown should be Friday. But I think it's Saturday, right? Saturday Smack. Monday Night SmackDown. Oh my gosh. Now I can't hear it. I can't hear it now. Oh no, I can't recall. I can't do it. My mind is... Are these ladybugs? Okay, when they're going down, they look like ladybugs. When they're going up, they look like a red face with an open mouth. Tex says Monday because Jey Uso is on Monday, and so are Evo Sky and Kari Sane. See, I haven't watched in a while. I got to get back into it. Terry, thank you so much. Got to leave from work. Do it. Do it. Check on this later, Terry. Hope you're having a good one. And watching a VHS over the weekend. Watched, oh my gosh, why is this part so hard? Can I pick them up while I cannot. All right. But I can ride their heads. Oh my gosh, he's so slidey. Let me tell you what's not the easiest character to play as in this game. Luigi. Do you like the music though? Oh look who it is. Look who it is. The clouds are this almost the same shape as the eggs. Come on, man. The two women I just mentioned are drop dead gorgeous, says Tex. All right. All right, so I don't know how to beat this character. So what am I supposed to do here? Oh no. Oh no. Now it's down to my last heart. That's a weird looking character. Look at that. You know what we should do? Should we play Doki Doki? Let's take a look real quick. Let's pop out just so we can get a really good perspective here. All right. Now, this Doki Doki, Okie Doki Doki Doki, is for the Famicom disk system. And that would be a floppy disk, right? Of sorts. Oh, I didn't get my stuff. I didn't grab the stuff. Oak says, catch the eggs, toss them back. Easy as that. Super easy game. Everybody knows how to do it. I have a feeling I'm going to fail hard. I'm going to fail hard at this, all right? But yeah, the Famicom disk system is one of the ones I've been wanting to get. I don't have a real Famicom disk system in my possession. I would like to. It's on my list, my dream list. And then, of course, getting the disc is probably going to be even more problematic. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Why did I hear something just come unplugged? Something said, boom, boom. Oh, if we're still streaming. I heard a boom boom. What does level 3 let me do? That's a great question. Botrix, what's level 3 mean? Yeah, I can see I need to be on top. If I'm on top, so I guess I need to put... Why are there only 2 characters? I thought there were 4. Oh, there they are. There's the 4 characters. Into the system we go. Please set side B. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to set side B. Uh-oh. What does that mean? All right, let's take a look at the core options here. Sometimes you can see stuff here. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Relation hacks, core options. Is there a disk thing? Set side B. I'm assuming that means I'm supposed to flip over the floppy or something, right? Let's see. System, region, doesn't matter. Video, that's not important. Audio input, input. Turbo enabled, nope. Zappers, nope. Oh, come on. Save game. I don't see anything that's going to allow me to change a disc or anything. Like I said, I've never owned the disc system, so let's see. Oak says, this must be the panic portion of Doki Doki. As you find the other side. Fletcher Mix says, oh my god, floppy. Did not know this Famicom disc thing existed. This is really next level. Yeah, right? Richie Rich stuff, man. Please set side B. What does that mean? Notice down at the bottom is Fuji TV. Or maybe I need to do something funky. I don't even know what a... I would still assume that there's only 2 buttons. Oh, wait, I did it. I did something. Wait a second, I did something. There we go. Look, I did it. It's the bumper button. So if you're checking this out later and you're using Batacera with RetroArch, I was able to switch it using the bumper, specifically this one. Eject disc before selecting. Okay. All right. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Woo. I don't know what I'm doing. Woo! Hey, this looks familiar. Yeah, this looks real familiar, right? All right. So I'm assuming. Oh, listen to the sounds, boy. That is some Mario. No, the characters look exactly the same. I've been robbed. Wait. This looks exactly the same. Bad guys do. All right, there we go. Quack. Oh, there's not one down here. Interesting. Oh, and these are dark. Okay, that's interesting. That's a different color palette. Still plays the same. Wow, so they just kept the bad guys exactly the same? Interesting. Oh yeah, looks all the same exact stuff. I gotta see the prototype too eventually. Oh. Doki 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 Doki. Doki 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 Doki. Oh, it's a lamp. Oh, it turns into a door. Okay. Oh, there's a heart. All right, same stuff. Wow, boy. Wow, boy. They spared no expense. Jan says, there are some changes like the POW text was scrolling in Mario 2. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they spared no expense, right? Curtis says, I like the SMB version of the sound effects. They sound like... Okay, interesting. I have to play that one too. I thought this was supposed to be... Oh, wait. I thought this was supposed to be... Oh, that's the lost level. I was going to say, I thought it was supposed to be harder. It's not harder. If anything, this may be easier. Yeah, and the heart was a mushroom. And okay, okay. Same fun music. Oh, yes, a dirty pool. No shrinking, though, right? There's not a shrinking mechanic. It does look less colorful, though. Is that my imagination? Maybe it's just because Mario's not up there. Oh, what was that? Pow! Yeah, that felt good. Oh, it's a bomb. Oh, no, get rid of it. Ba-bomb. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, he rolls. That seems... seems offensive for some reason. And maybe I'm just offensive. I don't know. Ah! Eek. Oh, not too bad. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh, too far. Oh, no! Alright, so yeah, okay, so for context. Bad guy swaps? No. Good guy swaps? Yes. Pretty close to the same game with a couple little difference here and there. Check. Is it enough? No, not enough. Oh, come on. Do I have to be a certain character? Maybe the other character? If I want to do that part? Oh, shoot. Please insert disc now. Let's restart it. Oh, it's a A-B side. Oh, so you get this message if you had it end wrong. Interesting. Yep. Disc 1. All right, please set disc card. This is kind of cool. All right. What is he doing there? What is he doing here? This is Doki Doki. What are you guys doing here? Oh, waterfalls run slower in Mario 2. Jan, you know everything. Are you a classic? You a classic? Look, they're the same height because it's just a swap, right? Okay, so we just got to go. Okay. Please set disc. Oh, side A. If you hit the left one. All right, so the left one does the thing, right? Side B selected. Side A select. Ah, okay. So the left is your selector, and your right is what you insert. Okay. Okay, I see. All right, so that brings that up. All right. Interesting. And this is not showing all my stuff either. This is not showing all my little special effects and stuff. It's not showing all my little special effects and stuff. What's going on? Take a look in here. I think, oh, okay, so it's got, I don't like that. All right, so just for your edification, Batasera list the Famicom disk system under the NES system, which makes sense, right? Sorta. But then it has different settings. I don't, because I had the other one. I'll have to look see if there's something I can do about that. Maybe one of my settings is messing with that. Oh, CTB, what's up? I don't think Doki Doki ever got a sequel. I think everything good from this game got appropriated into the Mario game. I think you are correct. I think that is a darn correct statement. Interesting. So I don't have any bezels out there? Did I do something wrong? Okay, I'm not getting any bezels. Oh, I know why. You guys didn't tell me. I also got to change the aspect ratio. Come on. You know this. Oh, maybe you don't. Yeah, I've got to change it to full. Otherwise, it'll hide your stuff. All right. Ooh, the Tangy Pop is here. What you doing? Is Tonda done yet, or you just hopping around a little bit? Mario 2. I remember getting this new back in the day. Loved it so much. I played Mario 2 as well. We're doing the Doki Doki Panic for a few minutes to kind of get a picture of what exactly it was that Mario 2 stole. And apparently, it was everything. Okay, so we've got a side B selected, side B inserted. All right, there we go. Got your two-sided floppy disk. One side apparently just runs the stuff. Before Tank Girl, what is up? What is going on? How are you doing? Oh, hi, Okie Dokie. Now we were playing this guy. We could play this girl or this person or this person. Let's do this one. Let's do this princess-looking thing here. Before Tank Girl, how is your Monday going? Avian is here. What's up, Avian? How are you doing? Streamer hopping. I was doing that earlier today. Stream hopping. Finished cleaning up on the kitchen. Is Sorry Lad? Yes. How's the kitchen going? And is it time to come over? Because you've already eaten. Oh. What you had described earlier sounded delicious. I hope it was good. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Dead already. And I wanted a harder Mario. You already ate. It's already gone. It's already in my belly. Whee! Do you get hurt if you go down this far? No, you do not. Fall damage. What's that? Never heard of it. 410 Girl says, good. New hurricane is going to miss us. Good. Yeah, I saw one was brewing up in the Gulf. Brewing up in the Gulf. I don't think she jumps any higher. Oh, she does levitate. But she doesn't do like Luigi does, which is do a little foot kick thing, right? So she's the Luigi of this group. Right? No more hurricanes, please. I'm good. No more hurricanes. Bing. Yeah, this had a like an Arabian kind of theme to it, I think is what Fuji had requested maybe, or they decided to offer. Unsure. Take that, you big turd. But everything's starting to make a lot more sense now. When I was a kid, I didn't understand why they just didn't give me more Mario. More Mario like I was used to. What is all this new Mario? Next, I'll be trying to change my Coke. Don't do it! Get the harem pants on, yes. Her little feet though, look at her run. It's hoofing it. Hoofing it, I say. Doki Doki Panic translates as Dream Factory Heart-Pounding Panic, according to some rigorous research. Right. It's, isn't Doki Doki supposed to be an onomatopoeia for, like, heartbeat? Doki Doki, Doki Doki Panic. Oh, I died. Heart-Pounding Panic. Dream Factory, though, that's pretty awesome. No, come on. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Boom. Powie. But CTB, that is some good sleuthing, though. I didn't know all that. I just knew that the Doki Doki was supposed to be like a heartbeat thing. Which makes me curious. It's like, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Like, I think, you know, if you were to ask, like, an equivalent for Americans, would it be like, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum? Is that kind of, is that our equivalent onomatopoeia? And could you name a game that? Ba-da-bum, bum, panic? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. I think you're right on. Nice. Nailed it. Out. That's just what I had read earlier. It's not like I know that. It's not like I've been carrying that knowledge around for half my life or anything. Literally learned it earlier today in something I read. I'm not sure it has quite the ring to it. Sure, it's close enough. It's close enough. Ba-bomb, ba-bombs, look out! Ah. Cobra, what is going on, my friend? Doki Doki Panic translates to Dockers pay free skinny jeans. That's my dreams. That's my dreams. I picked up my trivia up on the first Google search result, so there's that. Nothing wrong with that. That's perfect. Oh, they're both. Last time I thought one of them was a freeze. Kylie says, padam is the heart singer. How'd she say it again? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting across. Because why? Because we're a different character. Oh, can we jump that high though? Oh no, so we gotta have yet a third character. Or was Doki Doki a multiplayer game where you would pick up each other and throw each other? Am I thinking of something else? Kylie knows. Kylie know. Haven't heard it in forever. Rescue Rangers! Yeah, Rescue Rangers did it, Oakleaf. Sean's right. Rescue Rangers did do that. Boy, but they weren't kidding. They just dusted off a couple of things and gave us Super Mario Brothers 2. Boy, they didn't play, did they? So much. I mean, I thought they'd changed more than this, but man, they didn't change much of anything. I guess I probably should have put it. Now you can see it down there. It says Doki Doki down there in the little screen. Yeah, it'll be all right. Is there any pieces to Jenga? Fletcher says, is there a player switch mechanic after you complete a level? Interesting. I'm not sure. Cobra Director says, man, I was rocking skinny jeans in grade school and they were corduroys too. Man, those were noisy pants. Noisy pants. I hate that I can't jump. I want to be able to jump over this, but you can't. That's a blocker. Oh my gosh. All right, so that, you know, is there much sense in playing Doki Doki Panic? I mean, when we got the other, I mean, probably not. But let's just real quick, let's just look at what we missed out on. Let's see what our hero Howard Phillips helped us avoid the pain that was almost Super Mario Brothers 2 in the US. This is the Japanese. Okay, let's say wait. No, wait, I'm supposed to play. Oh, this is just more Doki Doki. Because this is the Super Mario USA. That's just more Doki Doki. That's just the USA version. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, so this is the... Oh, interesting different screenshots there. What I wanted to play was the Mario... Okay, so this... Yeah, it doesn't get confusing at all. Oh, does it? The Roll Tanking Pop says US version has more polish anyways. That's right. Yeah. CTB says Doki Doki with Mario characters got released as 2 USA and Japan. All right, so let's take a look at the Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels, Japan for the NES. That doesn't even make any sense. Japan did not have the NES. That doesn't even make any sense. Cobra says, I need to play the Lost Levels. I haven't beat that one, right? All right, so this is what Japan received as a follow-up to Super Mario Brothers. This was their Super Mario Brothers 2. And then Howard Phillips, according to lore, a warehouse worker in the US, received a little box, and in that box was the Famicom Disk System version of this, I believe. I believe that's if I recall the story correctly. And he played it and died almost instantly. And his feedback was, no thanks. And they said, well, we don't want to... The Americans have had such a hard time with the video game Crash. Do we really want to do that to them? And so we got the Doki Doki treatment. We got the Okie Dokie treatment. Oh, I can't quite reach it. Boo. But you could play this later on. You would have seen this pop up. Oh, it's a poison mushroom. Poison mushroom. They tricked me. Oh, I even read about that. And I was like, oh, Oh my gosh, now I'm all frazzled. I love the clouds though. Texas, I've played the Lost Levels and found it to be awesome. Yeah, I think we got, didn't we get like that collection on the Super NES that had like Super Mario Brothers? Oh, I'd have to be big to get that, right? Maybe not. Oh, I'd probably run to be able to get to. Oh, then I'm too far. Okay. What if I just avoid this? Oh, you can tell he's poison. Look at that. You can tell he's. Look at him. Oh, get out of here, you jerk. I'm out of here. Aha. Fletcher says Mario is the perfect game. Perfect. Yeah, but you know, I will say this: they got an opportunity to make something special here, because you can look back here at the Super Mario Brothers 1, and we're looking at the Super Mario Brothers 2 right here on the screen. And yeah, I like the character model that they came across for the 2. Plus, it gave us that first Nintendo Power magazine cover that is so freaking awesome. That was made by the company that did the raisins. Remember the raisins commercials? Bum, ba-da-bum. Stan Winston, the claymation guy? What's the Stan Winston, right? I thought maybe so. Let's see. Let's find out. Nintendo Power Magazine, Issue 1. Let's just take a look. Look at these fools. Look at these fools with their pristine copy on My Comic Shop. It's been rated obscene for that's too much money. Let's see. That's not gonna get. I need some good deets here. I need some good details. This all sucks. Hey Google, you suck. Oh, I forgot there's a time mechanic too, apparently. All right, let's see. Archive org Nintendo Power Issue 1. Let's see if Nintendo has made them take it down. How did I spell Nintendo? Did I spell it Nintendo? Sounds like something I would do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There it is. There is your Mario. It's Mario on the first ever issue of Nintendo Power. How do I make this a single one? There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's your Mario, and there's the guy. There's the guy, right? Free poster inside. What was the poster, I wonder? Real Tangy Pop says, mine is in terrible shape. I don't have one. You have this magazine? Great. Will Vinton. That's who it is, Fletcher. Good job. Yeah, not Stan Winston, because I was thinking Stan Winston's not right. But Fletcher makes it so it's Will Vinton was the Raisins claymation guy. So they made that. Look at that. That's what you get. Do. Avian says, why am I not surprised that Nintendo Power goes for cash? Kids reading the heck out of their magazines. Yeah, man. Shouldn't be surprised at all. I am not surprised. Yo, come on. I forgot you can pause. What a great thing. What a great thing. Tangy Pop says, and forget Chris Pratt, Mario will always sound like Lou Albano. Yeah, Lou Albano to me too. It's Monday Night Wrestling. Why not talk about Lou? Oakley says the Pete Holmes Mario clips are hilarious. I do love Pete Holmes. If you've never seen them, I recommend. I think I've seen some of them. I don't think I've seen all of them though. There's a spot to hit a block to make sure the item goes the right way, says Skid. So that's smart. Cobra Director says someone made a ROM hack where you can play NES version of Mario Brothers All Stars. Even Brian is making me think with his Japanese. So is the white radish daikon, is the die in daikon meaning great or large since it's big, or is it used as a different context? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question, Avian. Boy, I really missed a lot. Tangy Pop says the SNES All Stars of Super Mario World on it is so good. So many good games on that. Wow, so many good games. Oaks said I read that cover to cover multiple times as a kid. Yes. Mario looked crazed. He did, didn't he? Look like a lunatic. But so did the raisins, I suppose. Look at our new bad guy, too. Look at that. All right. Let's see if we can take this serious for a second. I don't think just on first blush, I mean, I don't think it's that much harder than the original. I mean, oh man, I missed my opportunity. Oh, that's kind of a tough one to get to, but you know, I think we're kind of used to that at this point. I mean, it's a continuation from the previous one. I mean, I don't think Miyamoto was wrong, you know, thinking that, well, you know, it feels like a continuation. Like, if you played to the end of the original Super Mario Brothers, I mean, this would be, this feels just like some of the later levels. I mean, if it was your first time, maybe, but I guess that's a good point, because a lot of people will probably be coming to it for the first time. But it would kind of be like a love level. Oh shoot, I made a mistake. Hilarious. A love level. Let's call it that. I'm going with love level. Patrick, what is going on? I had heard that it was a copy. Yeah, they didn't change anything, did they? Patrick, I don't know if you're still around or not. Raphael, what is going on? Super Mario Brothers 2. Seeing you guys over there on the YouTube. You're the only chat that I don't have in my master chat is the YouTube vertical. So I got to figure out how to fix that too. This is our first night broadcasting on YouTube vertical, and we've already learned a couple of things, such as you're seeing me down here. There's a chat all over my face. So I guess I need to move maybe my not so important stuff, like my NES Mini, which is not actually even running right now, but I do have the SNES Mini and the NES Mini. Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought it was turned off there a second. Anyway, I've got the NES Mini. I've also got my full-size NES right next to it, which you can't really see right now because it's got other things behind it. Oh, I know what happened. That's what I heard earlier. They went boom, my USB noise. It was because the Nintendo Mini turned off. Okay. Oh, that's why I had to turn my iPad says we're 410. Yes, I've got 2 feeds running right now on YouTube. So I've got the vertical and the horizontal feeds. So interesting. So when you had to turn your iPad to look at me vertically? Gotcha. Chris says, just switch to the YouTube. Yes. Chris, how is it going over there on YouTube? How's that one feeding out? Pretty good? Oh, one thing I keep forgetting when I play Mario, you can't just stand around, man. You can't just stand around and shoot the shit. You gotta get involved. You gotta get moving. I do love the cloud animations though. The cloud graphic. It's so cute. I love it. Now, I'm skipping a bunch of stuff because I'm running out of time here. I have no idea if I'm going to make it to the end. I mean, but it's not... I mean... It's more difficult, but it's not that bad. John says, bright and stereo. Gotta be like a shark. Gotta always be moving, right? Gotta be moving. More super sleuthing by the CTB. Am I super sleuthing? They mentioned that Mario 2 was also deemed too similar to the original, contributing to it not being released in the US, so it wasn't just because, right, I agree. Yeah, it did get some, you know, some guff. Oh, man. It did get some guff in the, in Japan for being just like a continuation, but it's just like, you know, just like we complain now. It's like, oh, I wanted a full game, not some just, you know, some, ooh, he kind of looked like a poison mushroom. I was a little scared. You know, people always have complained about that. Not enough change, too much change. You know, that's just how it is. Personally, I'm digging it. Personally, I am digging it. But it might be better for this to have been the Mario Lost Levels. The Lost Levels Mario. Because it's, you know, it's not, there's not that much. It's mostly an upgrade to level design. I mean, the graphics are pretty similar, right? It's just level design more than anything. I haven't run across any new characters yet, but, you know, we just started. Maybe it's easing me in. Lulling me into Crozies. I got you, Crozy. Perfect. Not enough. Almost, but not quite. Tank Pop says sharks never look back because they don't have necks. Tick says watch hours are being helped now. Yes. Oh, look at these. They're red. They're kind of a reddish color. It's funny they went with they went basically the same. I would definitely feel like World 1 being almost identical to, you know, with just a different remix maybe. It almost was like a Mario remix maybe, which is something they did later on, but that wasn't related to this. I can see where people were not happy. I'm glad we got a Doki Doki though. Yeah, they just changed the floor. New game! Oh yeah, Tank Pop, you were quoting the Futurama? True, true. Oh no! Oh! I thought I had it on the other side. I thought it was on the other side. Ah, oh, what a bunch of crap. Crap. Alright, don't move. Alright, so I gotta... Is there a place in here somewhere or something? Oh, I didn't get enough run. Oh, I did get enough run. I got enough run. Yeah, you gotta be... That's some high-level Mario stuff right there, right? Oh, no. This looks almost exactly the same, though. I mean, other than a couple of pipes being moved. Okay. I can see the complaints. I can see the complaints. But the one thing I'm not going to say is that it is monumentally more difficult. I mean, if it was my first Mario game, I'd be like, that's a bull crap. But, you know, if you had played the first one and then you're playing the sequel, which, I mean, who had an NES that didn't play the original? I mean, was there anybody out there, you know, their first experience was Super Mario Brothers 2? Was that anybody's first experience? I'm curious now. I can't imagine. Oh, interesting. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there's only continue. There is no try. Dot. Oh, look how high I got on that jump. That was a solid jump. I think there's some more colors in this too, I believe. I think there's more colors. I am determined. I'm getting that darn mushroom. I'm getting this freaking mushroom. Give me it. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. God bless America. Yeah. Oh, poopy. Almost got away with it. Almost got away with it. Are any of these warp pipes? Nope. Bop, bop, bop. Are these warp pipes? No, they are not there. Blue Albano. Bop, 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. I have rubber bands in my face because I like to do it like that. Star me. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah. What is that? The death mushroom? Screw you, death mushroom. Oh, wrinkly death mushroom. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Quick, somebody take player 2 so we can get Luigi up in this business. This one? This one? Nope. I am noticing something now. Am I crazy? Can't you squat down in one? Am I crazy? I mean, I'm not, I know just down to, but I'm just letting you squat automatically. Before 10th Girl says, death mushrooms come for you in the night. Mostly in the night. Mostly. Didn't come till 3 CTV. Oh, jeez, man. I swear I can do it like that. I don't. Boom. Doki can suck my Marios. Dude. Did you guys get the Mario cereal when it came back out? Did you guys get some of that? I can't even remember what they taste like now. What did the Mario cereal taste like? I don't even remember. Was it syrupy crunchies? Cardboards at CTB. I'm trying to remember what kind of what was it pretending to taste like? I don't think it was pretending to taste like cardboard. It may have tasted like cardboard. Lasagna? Don't get any on ya. Death mushroom sounded like a death mushroom. Yeah, take that. One of these. Now, this time I won't get so excited. I'll calm down a little bit here, Brian. Calm down. Cobra Director confirmed, never ate it. Let's find out what was in the Super Mario Brothers cereal, because I can't remember. Tastes like burning. I just remember a couple of years back, they released it again, and I don't remember it from my childhood. And I remember eating it. Definitely can see the box. Let's see here. So this is the Super Mario Brothers cereal here. Kellogg's Super Mario cereal. Did it come with marshmallows? Marshmallows, no marshmallows. It looks like it came with some marshmallows, which makes sense, right? I bet they didn't have any poison mushrooms in that thing, right? Oh, and it came with an amiibo. I forgot about that. Now, it wasn't a real amiibo. This box is a special amiibo. In other words, the little tag thing this supposed to be in there is that. Does it tell me what it tastes like? That's right. It's when Odyssey came out. Now, this is like the reissue, I suppose. Take a breakfast Odyssey with limited edition crunchy sweetened marshmallow cereal that's bursting with delicious fruity taste of mixed berries and hearty oats in every satisfying spoonful. Bullshit. Turn breakfast into a game with limited edition Super Mario Brothers Odyssey cereal box that functions as an amiibo. Yeah. I do remember it not tasting great. What was the original taste like? Does that say cereal system? Does that say, is that what they called the original Nintendo cereal? Wait a minute, get out of here. So they called it fortified with 9 essential vitamins. What are the 9 essential, by the way? You always hear that. What's the 9 essential vitamins and minerals? Cover confirms I was a Lucky Charms kid. The original cereal had 2 bags in the box. Oh, Tangy Pop knows. One for Mario and one for Zelda. One was berry and other cinnamon. I think it's been a hot minute since I had any. Do they still sell it? It really is. CTB earlier talking about that really is a copy paste from 1, 2. Yeah. And Mario, absolutely. Zinc, barium, lead. I can't remember the rest, says Before Tank Girl. It's not like you to swear. It's not. I apologize, Tex. What did I say anyway? I don't usually swear. I didn't even realize I'd said something. What did I say? Well, there's my childhood. Dad's house for the weekend. Nintendo cereal. I didn't know it was called Nintendo Cereal System. Swear jar. Putting it right in. Putting it right in. I'll put $5 in my Snoopy mug. Time for September, baby. It's time for some fall weather. I just need the fall weather to hit. And it should be here later this week, I'm hoping. I apologize, Tex. You are correct. I don't usually swear. I'm usually not a swear. 2 different natural and artificial flavors. Fruity and berry. Ooh. Nintendo Power Cards. Collect all 12. 13 ounces. That was the size of a cereal box back in the day. What was the modern cereal box? 13 ounces, huh? All right. Yeah, right. 4 Tank still hot. We need definitely need cold weather. 4 Tank Girl says, I like the swears. Tex says, I swear all the darn time, darn it. Heck to heckness. 16. Boy, this is the most. Talk about some dry cereal. Look at this. What is that? 16 cereals that have been discontinued. Fruit Brute. Banana Frosted Flakes. Oh, Banana Frosted Flakes. What in the sweet bejeebus is that? Banana Frosted Flakes. Oh, I'm wanting to puke just hearing that. Because I know that's not good banana flavor. Like, Now look at this. I don't remember this at all. Banana Frosted Flakes. I used to like putting bananas in my Frosted Flakes. I never had Banana Frosted Flakes. What is this? Cobra says, I got a bit older. My mom tried to trick me with those store brand cereals and just a bunch of crap. Real Tangy Pop says, fruity and berry? I was wrong. Dang, my nostalgic memory for 35 years ago, right? Look at this. Cinnamon banana or banana cream? Banana cream? That just sounds disgusting, though. I don't know why. Now, that's an old school looking. Look at that. Look at that old cereal box. Look at that, right? What are some other ones? Oh, look at that. Look at the back. Look at the box. It's got the video games on it. It's got the video games. Oh, look at this. You can order these. Toy Room custom boxes made in the USA. Oh, so these are just the boxes. I actually like that better because I would be tempted if it had real cereal in it. So are these reproductions of sorts? Interesting. That's not bad. I mean, $18 for a prop, essentially. Look at that. Look for instant win games, specially marked. I've never heard of this place. Toy Room custom boxes made in the USA. We have been your source for packaging for your favorite vintage toy lines, as well as an acclaimed custom work that fits seamlessly in with your collection. I don't know anything about this. What is this? What is this? Tinky Pop says Smurf cereal was amazing. Oh, you know, I like the Smurf cereal. I remember that. I can taste that. You said that, and I can taste it. Wonder if it's on the list. It might be. Might be. Oh, look at all these boxes. What the? What? All right, somebody remind me of this place. Because that is some sweetness. That cereal boxes, that would be awesome. Because I don't need to eat any of this cereal, but I'd like to have the boxes and sit around and look at the boxes. That'd be awesome. Ice cream cones? I don't remember that cereal either. Nerd cereal, I think I actually remember nerd cereal. Nerds cereal. That's hard to say quickly. Ice cream cones. You know what you're going to find when you look up ice cream cones? A bunch of ice cream cones. Ice cream cone cereal. This looks familiar, actually. I think I do remember something about these. I think I do remember those. Okay. Nerd cereal. Grins and smiles and giggles and laughs. That's... Hey, Mom, if you're heading down to the grocery store, can you give me some grins and smiles and giggles and laughs? I'll murder you. It's that time. Let's take a look at this. Oh, cereal. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, we broke their site. They're not used to having this kind of traffic. One person. I don't remember anything about this. Okay, here's some more of this things too. All right. I don't remember that at all. Okay. I did eat Quisp. Now that yeah, Quisp are cool. Tangy B, how about you? Do you like those? There's supposed to be a new Halloween flavor to go with the Count Chocolate. It's not a reboot. It's a new original. Don't forget the Live, Love, Laugh cereal. Freakies. I remember Freakies. Mr. T's. I remember Mr. T's. Urkelos. I think I had a nightmare about Urkelos, or I remember it. One, two. Sir Grapefellow. Okay. Yeah. Crunchy Logs. That one's hilarious as well. Only was 1 year. Oh, that's hilarious. 1 year for the Crunchy Logs. Tangy Pop confirms. I love Quisp. They still made them fairly recently. I think that's when I can't remember if I actually had them back in the day or if I had them more recently. Why is it so hard to find just a link? I just want to look at Sir Greatfellow. I just wanted to look at this Sir Greatfellow. Oh, so it's those guys. Oh, I think I remember this. Baron Von Redberry and Sir Greatfellow. I miss being the target audience for cereal. I missed that. I am no longer the target audience for cereal. I need all of these. I need all of those. Man. Mr. Wonderful Surprise. No way am I going over to nobody's house that says, hey, you want to come over and have some Mr. Wonderful Surprise? Oh, there's a... Sure, let me hop into your panel van. Quake cereal, what is that? Mr. Wonderful Surprise. The forbidden 1970s cereal. Mr. Wonderful Surprise via the delightful discontinued foods. Blah blah blah. Let's take a look at it here. Let's see. Oh, see, I miss having cartoons on the back of stuff. Yeah, this is even creepier than I thought. This is actually worse than I thought. I had like a picture in my head, and this is worse. This is way worse. Oh, it's next in the list after Mr. Wonderful. Let's look at that one. Oakleaf says, I remember in Strange Days, the Tom Sizemore character comments about how every cereal has already been invented. Boy, was he wrong, right? Carmela Creeper. That's okay. So, I have not seen this yet before, Tank Girl. Carmela Creeper. That's interesting. This looks like a spoonful cereal, spoof cereal and Fallout. It does. Let's see what kind of commercial is. Oh my gosh! I was hoping they have a commercial or something, and they're gonna actually. This guy's gonna talk all about it. But man, that is the creepiest cereal I've ever seen in my life. Quake. I don't think that's from 1965. I don't think that's the Quake you're probably thinking of. I just Google search Quake, like I expected anything else to come up other than that. Oh, actually this looks kind of familiar. Actually, yeah, Quisp and Quake. Okay, so so that makes sense. Okay, so this is Quakers, that makes sense. Look, that was a Quisp and a Quake. Okay, so that was their whole joke. It's Quisp because it's crisp because our name is Quaker. Get it? So you want to, and then Quake. What a terrible pun. What a terrible pun you got on your hand there. Oh, I hate it so much. I did not realize that. I always liked Quisp because I thought it was as quirky, right? I didn't know they were going for a thing. I didn't know they were going for a thing. I hate it. And look at this. What are these? Puffed rice? Quasi energy? What the crap is this? Was this a real cereal too? Oh, is that Quisp? Okay, somebody's just making fun. Shortly after moving to northern suburb. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, all right, I'm down with that. All right. Oh yeah, forgot about the Spumco doing these cartoons. I forgot about that. Quaker. Spumco, Ren and Stimpy's, company, parent company, or whatever you call it. Ghostbusters cereal, loved it. Nintendo cereal system, Batman cereal, and Gremlin cereal. Okay, all right. So that was fun. Nice little cereal sidetrack. What do you think? I like Quisp a lot. I like Cookie Quisps. Man, I used to get so excited about Cookie Crisp. It's Cookie Crisp. Bonk. Oh my gosh, this is so. I mean, won't you just steal one time, my friend? This is what the Japanese got. All right. I have a feeling that they're wanting me to go up there. Oh my gosh! What a dirty thing! That was dirty. That was dirty. That was really dirty. Oh, can't believe they did that to me. That was special. That was special, Miyamoto. That was some dirty pool, baby. Oh. Hey, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. All right, look. We've had a great time, right? We've had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. We learned some new things. We played some Super Mario Brothers 2. Matter of fact, I've kind of forgotten all we've played. We've played... All right, so here's the lineage. After Super Mario 1, in Japan, Miyamoto and crew from R&D 4 decided they would make... Well, they were given the green light to make Super Mario 2. And they did just that, released it on the Famicom in Japan. And then people complained a little bit. It didn't do as good as they had hoped. It was a little derivative, is what people were saying. It wasn't new enough. And so before releasing it to the skittish North American market that was still reeling from, the video game crash that we experienced here in the U.S., they were a little apprehensive about just throwing shovelware over here, right? They needed a good response because they're still trying to sell these systems, right? And they don't want to mess with their flagship character, right? So they put it on pause for a minute. Meanwhile, Fuji TV approached Nintendo and said, we want a thing. We want a game. You got one? And it was like, hey, let's take a look here. And so one of the young developers over at Nintendo had been working on a vertical platformer that has characters and looks kind of like Doki Doki. Doki Doki, okay? And so Miyamoto had them rework it a little bit, made it more horizontal, played more like Mario, and then they released it. In the meantime, they looked and said, hey, why don't we just reskin this stupid thing and release it in America as Super Mario Bros. 2? Let's do it. So they did just that. So that's the one we got. And but you can take a look at the lost levels if you've got All-Stars for the SNES. We'll take a look at that tomorrow. We kind of looked at it tonight. Which is Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan. And we played a little bit of Doki Doki. And boy, I knew that it was... I knew Super Mario Brothers in America was Doki Doki. I didn't know what the game was that much until a couple years ago, and then kind of looked at it, and I didn't really dig into it because I hadn't played Super Mario Brothers 2 in forever. But man, looking at them side by side, I'm like, holy shit, they really did just reskin it, which is fine. Why not? You're not releasing Doki Doki. They didn't own the characters because Fuji TV owned the characters, so they did this. Japan would later on get our version of Super Mario Bros. 2, known as Super Mario Bros. USA. So there you go. Here's a quick rundown of the Super Mario 2 story that we're going to be exploring this week and talking about this Friday on the Play Retro Show. Man, that was a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out and doing a little cereal looking. That was fun. A little nostalgia, a little trip back down memory lane. We had a good showing tonight. Some of you guys got a chance to look at our vertical feed of the over there on YouTube. I'm gonna check it out and see how that turned out. I recorded it as well, so I may post a super cut to TikTok so we can get some of those subs up too. Subs up. Salentas, I just got here. Oak says, time for a late night bowl of cereal. We have 0 cereal in our house. Actually, that's not true. I think Zoe has some Frosted Flakes, but I want Frosted Flakes bananas. Ah! Can't imagine that'd be good. Bananas are hit or miss for me. Like, regular quick chocolate mix, good. Strawberry Quicks, the Quicks with the rabbit, that one's hit or miss for me too. Sometimes I'm like, other days I'm like, okay. But there was a banana quick I thought was pretty good, if I'm remembering correctly. All right. Ooh, before I take, got some almond stuff from Trader Joe's. Nice. Nice. I'm hoping one of my friends is on tonight. I'm hoping, oh, you know what? Tonda is still on. And Tonda is playing some New Castlevania. I requested the New Castlevania. So we'll see if I get a key mailer. Let's see what happens. I don't know how much longer Tonda's going to be on. He's been on for 7 hours. Man, that guy's really rocking it. I love me some Tonda. Can't wait to see Tonda. Going to see Tonda very shortly. He is now playing Castlevania Dominus Collection. That's that new deal thing. It's reviewing very well. Very well indeed. Hondo, what is going on? Frosty Flakes or Reese's Pieces? I like Reese's Pieces. The Reese's Pieces cereal, delicious. Freaking delicious. But I do like Frosted Flakes. It's hard to say. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Tomorrow night, be back tomorrow night. You must be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's our community event night. We're going to play in Jackbox games. Fletcher, if you're here before Tank Girl, all you guys and gals out there, you got to come play with us. Play some Jackbox games. So much fun. We got all of them, except for that weird one, the new one, this adult humor stuff. You know, we don't have a swear jar around here, Tex, for a reason. We don't do the other thing either, because right, we don't swear, and we don't play raunchy games. Plus it reviewed poorly. Anyway, we'll be doing the Jackbox games. Thank you, Avian, so much. Thank you for hanging out, guys. let's raid in our good friend Tandagosa, who is currently streaming Castlevania. I'll see you over there. We'll hang out for a few minutes, and then I got to go to bed. See you over there.